I didn't kill him.
Layla, I just want to know what happened. I know accidents happen, and sometimes accidents can look like homicides, but then also, homicides can seem like accidents. So please, just walk me through what happened.
Well, as you're about to understand, this wasn't my fault. It was an accident. An accident that could have been prevented, sure. But not homicide. Not even manslaughter.
Get on with it.
It was an average Tuesday night. I was out drinking. I was cooking dinner. Surprise, surprise, it was steak night. I had just taken the steak off the barbecue when he got home.
Was he very drunk at that point? You said he was drinking.
Oh, Rick doesn't drink unless he's getting absolutely hammered. So basically, every night he goes out and gets smashed. So he got home, stumbled his way into the kitchen like he usually does. Now, normally I cut a steak for him, but he was rambling on and on about how I just messed it up.
You messed it up before?
No, not truly, but he says I mess it up every time. So I went to use the bathroom before dinner. I didn't really need to use the bathroom, I just needed a smoke. You know, calm the nerves now that he was home.
Did he scare you?
Scared me more than a horror movie at midnight.
Were you scared he might hit you?
I wasn't scared he might hit me. I was scared he might hit me more than the night before.
So he hit you daily?
Routinely. So anyways, I'm in the bathroom smoking and I hear a scream. I go out to investigate, and the drunken idiot's standing there, eyes wide, knife in his neck.
Did you help him?
Well, sure, yeah.
Why'd you hesitate?
There wasn't much I could do but get a towel to stop the bleeding. Didn't help in the end.
Sounds to me like it would have been more beneficial if you let him die. So why'd you help him?
Because if he had lived, and I didn't do anything to help him, I'd be the one in the casket right now.
Well, come on, you knew he wouldn't live.
I was scared, in shock, whatever.
Were you more scared of him dying or him living?
You know what sound haunts me, Detective? The sound of whiskey sloshing around in a bottle. Sloshing! Because at this point, the person holding the bottle is stumbling around like a drunken baboon, full of rage.
Layla! Open up! Layla!
Sometimes I sit out on the back porch, long after he's gone to sleep, and I smoke 2 or 3 packs of these. Why? Because that's how much it takes to convince myself that going back into that house, to that bed with him, isn't a death wish.
If you're that scared, how come you never thought to leave?
Spoken like a true man, Detective. Staying may have been a death wish, but leaving was just death. One time, I went to visit my parents without telling him. Do you know what he did when I got back?
What?
He punched me so hard in the eye, it started bleeding.
Layla, are you telling me this as a sympathy story? Or would it justify what you did?
I already told you I didn't do anything. What? Are the stories of how he beat me the best motive you got? Well, I was too scared. You don't think I wished him dead? Wish that he had done what he did years ago?
Listen, Layla, I understand the circumstances you killed him under.
I didn't kill him.
Okay, whatever. The point is, if you just confess, agree to what you did, I can help you. I don't want to fight a woman who's already got the fight beat out of her.
Then let me go home. I already told you what happened.
Then explain this.
Doesn't every household have...
We found your fingerprints on it.
Well, of course you did. It's mine.
Your fingerprints were in blood.
I pulled it out of his neck.
Layla! Open up! Layla!
How many bottles? How many bottles?
Just this one. Now, please, open the door. Trying to lock me out of my own house. I own this house, not you. Oh, great job. Burned my steak.
I truly didn't kill him, Detective. A man beats his wife every day and expects her to take it. Sure, I took it, like every other slave, knowing without him she'd be nothing but a street whore. The way I see it, Detective, he killed himself.
This steak is so burnt that I couldn't cut it. I tried. I work myself to death to make money for us. And I come home hoping, praying, that I can relax with a beer and a steak. And after all I do for you, you can't even do that.
Can't get the smell out of my nose. Like pennies. I finally got my freedom back. Please don't take it away.
You murdered a man, Layla. If he was as bad as you say, you should have found another way to escape him.
There was no other way, Detective.
Why now? What made last night different from any other night?
Maybe this time I decided I'd rather be a murderer than a slave.